out here again. This is going, or I am just going to go to my thing and see if I can't get, there we go, live stream. Okay, so, oops, oh, that's the problem. Bad. No wonder I can't hear my game sound a second ago. I still had my headphones hooked into my phone, not into my computer. Oops. That would be the problem. So you guys are probably hearing sounds I can't even hear right now. My ear. Oh, my ear. Oh, my ear. Anyway, so I tried to do this a second ago, and if you guys happen to see that, there was ever so slightly a crash. Oh, really? Now you work the right way? Anyway. The 30th, or not. Put it at 33 for now. Anyway, there was a slight crash when we were trying to get into our world, so we're going to try again here, and hopefully this works this time. Now, I have no idea what's going on, but we will see. But anyway, so get back into our world. So I know that we ended up dying, or like the game crashed. Now, we should, in our inventory, have most things taken care of here, but I don't know what all got saved, what all got deleted. So we are going to drop down and see what is different, like what didn't get done. Watching the mini map right now, just to over here, just to make sure that I know when to tap up. Yeah, a good way to get down, since it is faster to just fall. You just quickly tap up when you are going down. Okay, so it just didn't quite, so it didn't save these getting broken, it looks like. Which is interesting. Admittedly, I probably will end up breaking that part of the track there at some point. But we will get to that when we get to that. Nice. Oops, that was not what I meant to do. Nope, G. No, not G. Oh, I don't have a G, that's right. Thinking of my other game that I was playing, my game that's for fun, that I had a grappling hook already, but nope, not in this one. Whew. Okay. Right, okay, so if I come down, if I go down, jump up. Nope. No, Mr. Rat. No. Sure. Okay, come on. Okay, just get mine it that way, okay. I guess we should just keep mining at this point, now that all that's been taken care of. Okay, so we're back to our elevator attempt, so let's keep going and see where this gets us. It is nice that our other mine ended up connecting through and everything. That'll definitely be a good little bit of help. Why is this? Oh, live. Connecting through and everything. That'll definitely be a why are you going to? Good little. Turn my sound down because I don't want the feedback that's going to happen here. Whew. Okay. Now that I'm actually live on the thing, so I can make sure I'm watching what you guys are watching. again, sorry if the videos are a little bit dark. I mean, that's kind of why I did. That's pretty much the entire reason why I put in this mod, the minimum light one. Ooh, what in the world is going to? Am I actually gonna find lava? If we can find lava, which is part of like a main part of my goal here, then we would actually be able to use the stuff to smelt everything down, which would give us a lot of good resources. No. Oh, wait, I know the sound. This is the crystallium mod. We found the crystal biomes. Oh, this could be bad. This might be really bad. Um, we need to get out of this small hole, like now. Oh, come on down, 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 down. This is awesome because the stuff in this mod can be really, really cool. Unfortunately, it's also a bit incredibly dangerous. Oh, why are there skeletons and the elementals in the same place? No, no, no. You all need to die. Oh, why are there two? Why are there two? Why are there two? Well, we may well start this whole thing out with me dying to some crystal enemies. I mean, at least they're an honorable death. These are definitely some of the hardest creatures we're going to be fighting pretty much ever in this mod pack that I've created. I just wanted to get kind of a marker of where you need to go. Oh boy. I love like how much light all this stuff in this area produces. That's actually really kind of nice. It means like you at least you know where the enemies are going to be and stuff. So that's definitely nicer than some biomes and stuff. No. I feel like those are like trees or something that grow something really important. I know that we want the crystal blocks eventually. For right now, like the glowing ones that are in here. In fact, we'll probably hit one. Looks like when we're going down. We're getting some regular crystal blocks. But we want the shards. I don't really feel safe enough to go farm because if you can see the slimes with all the spines on them over there on the left, and also those other things, both of those will wreck us. Like it's not even fair. Oh darn, didn't even get that. Well, you're likely going to have some bad times here directly. Ooh, okay, good. Nice, got shiny gemstone from him too. Ooh, oh. So, there's a shrine over there to our left, and... Oh, okay, so some of the ore that we can get from this mod is right to our right in those clusters, but that shrine over there is apparently how you summon the boss that's from the Crystalline mod. I don't even sort of have the strength to do that, to beat that right now, so we're going to stay well away. The chest that's over there, normally I go for that, but the thing is we actually have to get a crystal key to open that, and you have to do that by beating a bunch of the enemies or crafting it. I can't remember how you craft the area. I remember it's pretty expensive though, but still. So we're going to be going through here, and for the most part, I am going to be completely ignoring most of what's going on. The marble biome. Why an intersection with marble biome of all things? Well, if a Medusa shows up, we're screwed. I'll tell you that right now. Oh, wow. Well, we died anyway. That could have gone better. Hey, look, another platinum pile with a TNT on it. Well, hey, since there is a, yeah, that thing, the, let's see, quick stacking everything we can. A lot of new materials, actually. But, nope, I'll turn that off. No, I don't want, okay, fine. What do you have today? Paint sprayer, water gun, katana. Slightly better base, but I don't really want a sword right now. Yes, the counterweight. Gimme. And it's... Yeah. Is it worth using a magic dice on it? Oh no, right, you can't use... Or can you use magic dice on these? No, you can't use them on those. Plus 5 magic. was 1% directed to magic. I still need a chest plate, that's right. That has nothing on it, but I don't really care. Okay, so what I was saying, well, with the counterweight, we have now just doubled our effective damage with this because as soon as we hit an enemy, double. Yeah, that low counterweight's going to be helping us out a lot. That'll make everything a lot more survivable. Yeah, I'm just going to stack everything away real quick. Okay, let's open up our chests. I will eventually get these organized, but I'll get them organized when I make. So yeah, the radiant ore can return into radiant ingot, so on and so forth. But I will get everything organized. I'll put these away for now. I will get everything organized. What am I saying? I'm going to get everything organized when I make my storage system, which, if any of you watch, oh boy, who did it now? I want to say it was, oh boy. But before I do this, I want to actually, let's just, while we're talking, let's just, why won't that place down? Oh, right, because I have to go down below the thing. Anyway, I will have to look up and see which YouTuber it was that gave me the instructions on how to do it. But there's a YouTuber I was watching who, ooh, that was close. I just got the Lucky Break achievement. That tells you just how close that was. Ooh. Anyway, I was watching a YouTuber and they found this method of, oops, that was not what I meant to do. But they found this method of creating a storage circle where, like, you can stack to any chest that's within the circle. So as long as you, you know what, I'm just going to. It's kind of bug me, but oh well. And hey, we have minecart tracks, so we might be able to fix something else later down the area. So I'm going to eventually block off both sides of this because that's usually what I do on my elevators is I block off all the sides. But okay, so I caught up to the bottom. But what was I saying? Well, I'm going to block off the sides. But they showed this system where you make like this giant circle. I mean, it's literally like this big around, full of chests, and then you can quick stack to everything in that circle, which makes it so that you can quite easily. Is it platinum? You can quite easily. How to put it? Like just keep everything organized because at that point I can name the chests that I need to put certain materials into, organize them by like tier kind of like on the shelves, and then just go and then just do whatever I need to. Every time I come back, it'll just automatically go where all the other ones that are like that will be. So we won't have to worry about things being disorganized after that. And I'm just going to quickly, just because otherwise I will procrastinate and never do this, I'm just going to go up and safety our elevator real quick, like I did way up higher. If you're watching me on the early ones, you already saw me do this for the higher areas. In fact, I think, no, not quite. Okay, I already did it over here, so. And just the other side. Admittedly, I kind of want to buy the block placing speed up tool, because that would be really useful right about now, but oh well. Alright, I know building in Terraria isn't always the most exciting thing to watch, especially when it's just something simple like this. Or when it's like super dark like this either. But yes, I see you, Mr. Orr. It's only one piece of like lead, but hey, one piece of lead can be the difference between making a super epic item or being annoyed because you have just enough not to be able to. But this should help our survivability. This type of tactic doesn't help at all against like the crystal enemies because they, as you saw earlier, they just kind of look at walls and laugh. But against normal enemies, this is actually really useful. Oh, speaking of that little bit of ore that's always good to get. But I actually might end up upgrading a good part of, and I just want to see what's in this cave, but I might actually end up upgrading parts of our house to the crystal blocks, just because they're actually like light sources and everything. Because that way we can, even though we have like the torches and stuff, it'll just make it easier to sneak. Ooh, you know what? That actually shows me that there's probably a path to part of the crystal mod up here that's a bit safer. So let's, yes, I see you, Mr. Bat. Let's see if we can't get over to this area over here and just see what's going on. There's a crystal elemental or something over there, probably. Love that confusion debuff. It's so useful. One nice thing about playing with the expanded screen is you get you have like a further distance away from you that it takes for enemies to be able to spawn in, so you actually are a little bit safer from a lot of things. Oh, water. That'll actually be that'll be interesting. I'm not sure if that'll be good or bad for making our cave, but you might be able to get some obsidian using that later. Okay. Just trying to get the water to drop out all at once. Okay. Oh, yes, I see you, Shelly. You're not going up here. I just heard something breaking a lot of either ice or crystal, which is worrying. Oh boy. These guys are tougher than I even thought they were. The bright side, though, I can at least get that. Okay, let's see. It's actually a pretty good little farming spot. Oh, I think that's the bullets from that guy. Oh dear God. This fires so fast. Well, this could be really bad if those guys end up going after us. But we will see. Sorry if I get quiet here. I'm just a little nervous about fighting all these things, to be honest. Come on, Shelly. You know you want to come up here. Yes. Screw it. I'm just gonna go do this the hard way. No rally. Really kind of was hoping for a rally there because I think it still would be a step up from what we've got. I think. So I'm gonna grab that Stark statue because we can probably get some sort of farm going with that eventually. Crystal Archer there, what, 200? Crystal Elemental is more dangerous at the moment because he can actually get to us. Oh boy, throwing bones. Nope, 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 nope. I don't like these throwing skeletons. Nope, I don't. Wow, was that a crit for 72? Okay. Damn you, Crystal Elementals. On the bright side, since we got that piggy bank going and we continually drop our stuff off and that, we're not losing much comparatively, but still. Um, I'll put these all in here for now. And back down we go. Whee! Oh, wait. Did I actually get... No, I did not get down far enough to build anymore. So now we can just drop straight down. Here, I'm just going to hold my torch so we can make the mini-map a little bit easier to see. Yeah, a lot easier to see from the thing, but... is this the spot? Oh, we can just go in right here. Cool. I'm just gonna go through here, go up here, grab our gravestone as soon as I get away from that guy. Okay, got it. It's definitely easier to see enemies usually when the health bar's like showing up. One thing I don't much care for about the crystal biome, it overwrites, as you can see here, it overwrites ore nodes, and I'm not entirely sure if that also happens for hard mode ores. If it does, that would be really kind of annoying. But did you just die? Oh no, 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 no. Die, another slime, die. Oh, but then you're going to die, baby slimes, die. Okay, there we go. Well, this could be... Okay, just barely got out of that. I'm coming back over here because, wow, that sounds actually a bit annoying. Oh, nice, got a new warm head, so I can actually, I think, finish up that little statue that we had going up on the table, so I can finish that up. Glad I have gore off, because there's definitely a problem with the enemies over here. Okay, where's the other entrance? Because I want to block this off. See, that's why I block these off, because otherwise you get, like, slimes just dropping down, like, hey, I want to be your friend. Die. It's like, no. No slime, no. Go away. Yeah, go away, slime. Nobody loves you. But anyway. Quite a bit of coinage over there. Putting that there. I guess I might as well grab the radiant ore while I'm somewhat safe here. Well, this might be a long-winded battle. I mean, at least it spins fast enough that we're pretty safe with this. Pretty safe. Not perfectly safe, but pretty safe. Ooh, though with 2, it might be pushing it. Whew. That was, I believe, what you would call a clutch blaze. Wait, you here for now. Jump to the boop, 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 boop. Another gravestone to the collection. I think there's one more at the bottom of the thing too, which we're gonna have to eventually take care of. But let's see. Oh, oh. Yep, here we go. Now I've got 2 of the 3 parts I need for the little mini statue. This one I'll just like expand over actually. What I'm gonna do? Put that there. I'll actually finish the big one later. There we go. We got the little one, and then I need 2 big body sections to finish that one. That's kind of fun. I like having like these extra little things that we can find like that. Let's check the guide and see what all of these can be turned into. Is that a material? No. That's a material though. What can I use that for? Okay, so crafting first. Minecraft? Is it a vanilla thing? Oh yeah, the pressure plate track. I forgot about that thing. Radiant ore can just be made into the radiant prism. Okay, that's every 3. Okay, this can be made. Okay, so there's 1 crystal key, which you need to get a dungeon key, and then 5 gemstones to make a crystal key, and that only unlocks 1 of the chests. Crystal potion, which oh yeah, that summons like some shards around you that'll attack things. Which also you can make like a crystal water bottle by getting water from the crystal biome. Granite potion, marble potion, drawing potion, crystal breastplate. What are these? So max minions. Okay, so these are a minion set, and they're also, let's see, so 3 defense, 3 defense, 3 defense. It's all like +1 minion each, and also summon damage and summon crit chance. Oh, it's like a hybrid magic and summon. But anyway, I'm guessing there's probably a set bonus that's some sort of minion thing for those. Bootleg Crystal Fountain. Looks the same, but it's illegal in 48 states. Nice. Um, Crystal Grenade. Spear, enchanted. Oh yeah, the enchanted staffs. I forgot about these. So the normal Minecraft staves that you get, like the wands, so like the amber staff and everything, they have all of these as an enchanted version. And then there's actually once you make those, you can actually get, once you have all of them, so all 7 varieties, and then additional gemstones, you can turn into the enchanted gem staff. And I thought there was one that's even stronger than that, but maybe not. But so this is, it's pretty insane. It's like, it takes almost no mana, and you can just super fire it, and it does like all the effects at once. I got that in when I was messing around with this mod before. It's quite the grind to get to, because you need 70 plus 10, so 80 total of these shining gemstones, along with all the stuff that you need to make the normal gems and everything else. Crystal block just turns, oh yeah, the polished crystal block, which is actually pretty nice. Takes 2 of them and an anvil. I think I'll make a couple of those and we'll see which ones we like. And then just marble and, oh, there's a potion. Oh yeah, one of the potions that was in there, so. Um, I don't really want to build anything with marble right at the moment. Okay, so let's go to here. Let's go crafting. So let's craft all of these, since that's the only use for those other than just placing them, which they do look kind of cool. And then radiant prisms can be made into, yep, the crystal spear, the crystal fountain, the crystal legs, helmet and chest piece, and those 2 potions, Dustbreak and Twilight. Okay. Let's go to the polished crystal for now. Let's make 11 for now, and then turn one of those into... Oh, you can't make a polished crystal wall. Why did I think you could... I thought you could make a polished crystal wall, but I guess you can only make the crystal wall. Okay. Let's make like 5 of them. No, that's kind of even. Okay, so let's go up top real quick, and no, let's just grab regular, not the starshine one. I want the regular platform. 1, 2. No, not that one. Sorry guys, I know that you're not technically in a house now, but there. Okay, now it's a house again. Okay, let's bring you out, and you out for right now. I mean, I could try ore, but I'm not going to. So, this is the polished brick, and that's the regular. That's interesting. Oh! Oh dear, what the... I think there's a slight glitch with that, but hey, we got a crystal tree. I have no idea what this does. Crystal wood. Let's go take a look at that. I don't think this will be a housing material, to say the least. On the bright side, we might be able to grow a lot of stuff. That's pretty cool. Okay, so let's see. Crystal wood chair. crystal wood chest, crystal wood door, crystal wood torch, crystal wood wall, and crystal wood workbench. Plus it's just able to be placed. Huh. Yeah, let's go try this out, I guess. I don't know. Okay, so first off, we know that the unrefined crystal wall will not be an option. So that's out of the picture. So let's use this. Just making kind of a structure so we can kind of see how they look. And then let's do a similar thing. I'm going to quickly craft. Let's do 2 for now so we can see how it looks. Why can't I place this one? Odd. Huh. I think there may be a glitch with the crystal wood wall. I don't think it works. Yeah, it very well might not work. So we may not be able to even try that. I mean, I'm not particularly fond of the whole pink theme anyway, but it appears that it doesn't work at all. So on the bright side, we know that's no longer an option. Let's go over here, drop into you, put you into there. Let's just drag this over here. There we go. Empty that out of our inventory. Let's also drop you off since I know you don't work. Put you away. Put you away. Put you away. For right now, put you away. Yeah, put you away. Okay, so crystal wall, and it'll be polished crystal blocks that we need because I don't particularly want to make a farm. I mean, well, let's make a small farm, I guess. Over here, maybe? Let's... Boy, where to put a small crystal wood farm? Any suggestions, anyone? Anyone actually watching this thing? Not sure if anybody's actually watching right now. I don't know how to check that, to be honest. Or at least not with what I've got set up right now. You know what, let's put it right... Yeah, let's do it right here. Let's go from this spot here, I guess. Yeah, it's a nice little farm. That should be enough to, yeah, grow a few of these things. Yeah, nice. It'll just auto-populate and we can just get some crystal wood that way. I have no idea if the crystal wood glows it in the night. If it does, that would actually be really useful because it will be just like what I was thinking about with the crystal, like the crystal itself, like where it's just a nice lit up building. It does very well look like it might be a self-lit material. Not digging the pink, but I've got more. I've got a good amount of it, so we'll see. Let's go with the polished. Right, I probably need the other thing for that. Make what, 3 more of it? Yeah. We're definitely going to have to get some more crystal block, that's for sure. At least if we want to build anything with it. I guess for now I'll just do like one room out of each material. That'll be kind of fun. Oops. Wow, this stuff takes forever to mine. It's weird that it has no noise. Unfortunately, the crystalline mod is definitely still in like alpha stages, so most of the stuff that we're going to be using isn't exactly like in what would normally be considered a usable state. So we do have to deal with that, but we'll try. We'll see how it goes and see if we like it or not. Now, normally I like to put back walls around like all of the like the actual wall blocks and stuff too. That's just like what I tend to like to do. But oh, you don't get them back if you break them. That's great. We should have told me that earlier. Okay, well, we're gonna go down and do some crystal block farming for sure, but I'm just curious. Have any of these trees grown already? Oh, yeah, possibly. Oh, the travesty that is my eyes. I am sorry about this, guys. Yeah, it's a great mod. It definitely needs a bit of work. That or something else I have is conflicting with it, I'm not sure. Now, the fact that crystal stuff spawns up here, that might be a little dangerous. Yeah, didn't think that was going to happen. I'll be honest, I did not think that was going to happen. But, I mean, it could be worse. I mean, it's decent money, and since we get, like, infinite materials here and stuff, yeah, this could work. We'll see. Just not the easiest thing on the eyes right now. That might... Yeah, we're probably going to end up having a pink house since these grow so quickly. It's going to be like our most available material. Well, worse things have happened. Worse things have happened. I mean, at least it's not like bright orange and teal together or something like that. We definitely are going to have infinite amounts of all of the lemon, apple, so on and so forth materials. So that's handy. Yeah, these things. Yeah, this might be a little bit much for being right next to spawn, but we'll see. I wonder if I can fit a what's it called, a sunflower in underneath there to lower the rates, because we could also move faster that way too. But we'll see. Yeah, I might slip like a sunflower down like in there if I can, or even just one at either end if that's how it works out. But still, we'll see. Because let's see, because the sunflower effect ends where? It ends over here. Okay, so about here. So the next one would probably be right about here. Yeah, well, we'll see. Definitely nice to be able to just like farm out the health things and everything. We do need to get the cooking surfaces all fixed up that I keep like just procrastinating on the oven and the baker and everything else. Because if we can get those, then we can continually have like a decent little respawn buff. And oh, I was really hoping that these guys wouldn't spawn up here. Oh well. I suppose this is kind of like when you try to make a hollow crystal farm on the surface. Little tricky if it considers it a biome, but we'll see. It seems almost more like the stuff on here considered a biome if it's just like placed there than if it's like enough in an area. So that's an interesting thing to note. Because we could, if that is the case, then we could easily make a nice little trap for them, and like set up like blocks that are literally in a spot where they continually trigger traps and stuff. So that would be an interesting way to do it. Okay. Now we got plenty of crystal wood. I don't want to. Well, I don't have enough for the rest of it, but yep, looks like this is. We're gonna have like one crystal wall room. In fact, I'm gonna make this actually like a full crystal room, and then actually let's make this the crystal floor. I'll just get enough to replace that entirely with the crystal stuff. Because we are already going to go down there for farming in a little bit anyway. And then the rest of this will just be crystal wood. Oh, now, okay, so this doesn't put out like light like I was hoping. It doesn't look like. It does when you mine it. It probably will in later versions of this mod, I'm guessing. But for right now, it doesn't look like they have it being a light source thing implemented yet, so we'll just probably have to light it like normal, more or less. Alright, that's a little trick if you don't know. As long as you're moving like kind of quickly, and you have like, and the gap is just like 2 blocks wide, your character will just go straight over the gap instead of falling down it, which can be good for when you're fighting certain enemies. You can actually make a path that is like 1 block every 3, and they'll just fall down it while they're chasing you. So that's one little tip that you can use. That should be enough for any NPCs that come in the near future. Okay, let's put that. Was there a crystal wood platform? No, there was not. So I'll just do. Six. Even though I don't have something here right now, I'll do that. Put these down. Grab that back out, and when we get the crystal stuff, we can fill that in. I also need 1, 2, 3, 4 doors. Two of which I can't place at the moment. And a lot of background walls in a bit. I can't place any of those yet. I mean, I guess I could temporary the doors, just do like that and that. I'll finish this thing up now that I've got. Okay, I'll just do that for now. Then that, and I will make crystal wood torches for these upper ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 2 crafts of those. Those are nice. Yeah, I like those. Those are just kind of a nice little light, clean feel. What do you guys think about that? You guys kind of like the look of those? I mean, yes, it's very pink, but it could be worse things. I just wish the walls worked, because I would really love to actually be able to put the walls in so that it matches. Yeah, no, I'm not going to waste a star on that right now. Okay. And for these, I don't remember if there was a torch for those or not. So for now, I'm going to put away the crystal wood. Let's see. Yeah, right in here. Put you away. Quick stack. Quick stack everything that's around me. What did I have up here? People, what did I have up here? Was it like that? Why do I feel like I quick stacked something away that I really wasn't supposed to quick stack away? Now I'm slightly worried that I did something wrong, but oh well. And I guess I could use those dice on this for now. Yeah, maybe that's not a bad idea. Where did I put those? So I've got which hand 5. Okay, so I need to put it like in here, I think. Plus 5%. Okay, yep, keeping that. I'm trying to put those in there. I'll keep the magic damage for now. I'll save the other ones for when once I do find another pinky, and I get the 3rd piece of this set. That'll be really nice. Okay, let's go down and get some more common. Maybe I should reforge that. When we come back, can somebody please remind me when we come back to reforge that with one of the dice? I want to see if we can't get something better than just the slightly higher damage. But anyway. Okay, this will work. Let's just go. No, 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 no. Oh, why elementals? I hate the elementals. I'm just gonna have to basically. Oh, and there are 2 of them. 3 of them even. Oh, this could be bad. Well, we will see how this goes. Is there like a slime guy down there? That's weird. Probably dropped something pretty cool, but I'm definitely nowhere near ready to deal with that. The only reason I'm using my pickaxe is because it is far faster than pretty much anything else I've got, and I don't have to continually redeploy it like the yo-yo. So it's probably a safer bet overall than anything else. Nice. Okay. Well, yeah, I figured that was probably going to happen. But hey, we got a few more pieces. It's not great. Definitely wish I had an easy way to make it so that none of those guys spawn for a little bit, but oh well, we'll get to that eventually. Stack. Do I have my stone in here? Oh yeah, I have it in here. Might have to fix that at some point. Okay, let's see. I think I have to go over here. Craft. Polished. Okay, so I need what? 1, 2, 3 to finish off that room. And I'm going to turn the rest into the walls. Just for now. Put you there for now. Boom, boom, boom. There's probably doors for this. I just, right now, I just don't want to deal with that. Put this here. Five more. I like that. And if I hadn't broken that one, it would only be 4 more, and it'd be literally like 1 more craft. The regrets are real. Well. Okay, so alright, let's just make radio torches for here. Oh, I've already got torches, that's right. Okay, so going back down, I need, so what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, let's see, wait. Yeah, 10, I think. Let's just get a good amount and see what we can do. Because maybe I can make some torches, some more appropriate torches and stuff too. You never know. Definitely not a quick route down at all. I think that was a marble elemental. Yeah, yep, it was. This could take a while. I mean, at least we got a good chunk here, so we might have enough to do what we want. Let's see, let's go here first. 1, 2. Okay, then let's do. So I need 55 of these in total. Okay. And that doesn't leave too many left, but there we go. Polished stone. Okay. So I'll have 1 left over. Okay. Ooh, bit of lag there. Lag. Okay, got that. Because I designed these to be exactly 50 blocks worth interior. Nice. Yep, 1 extra. Okay, well, I can put that. Just making sure if I can put that away. Yeah. Definitely not great, but hey, it works. I'll keep that on me for now. Let's put you in here, though. Really wish those worked for those upper floors. That would be nice, because I've got a lot of crystal wood and not much else I can do with it. Because I don't think was there a door? A workbench. I mean, I could definitely make all the furniture pieces. What do you have to be at for guide? Crystal wood workbench to make it. Okay, so yeah, let's make. So I've got six pink rooms. So yeah, so let's go make 6 crystal wood workbenches, and then I'll go jump up and drop those off into those. So up here. There's a lot of pink going on. Whew. Okay. Okay, now crafting. Wait, I can make the chest? Wow, chests that are made out of only crystal wood. Now that's awesome. That's going to be a thing. Yep, that is going to be a thing. And then crafting. Okay. I should be able to make the. What else was needed? Did I need some other material? I might not just be. I just might not be able to craft the chairs right now. We'll see. Crystal wood chair. Crystal wood workbench. Oh, and a wooden chair. Okay, so I have to make wooden chairs first and then upgrade it, basically. That makes a little more sense, okay. Unlike all the other chairs in the game. Okay, so. There we go. Then, boom, boom, boom. Let's go see if there's some more trees that have grown so that I can get the ooh, they chopped something good down. But I'm gonna go see if there's any more trees that we can chop down real quick to get more crystal wood. Oh yeah, I'd say there are. Yep. In fact, I'd say there's a lot more. In the meantime, let's kill this thing. Definitely nice that we can actually kind of come up to a somewhat safe spot and farm the gems, I guess. Okay, so starting with this one. Luckily, you can kind of see like where the start of the tree is, even though there's that glitch, so we can kind of be able to tell where we need to chop, sort of. I am really sorry that this looks so painful. And it's not even just a thing for me. I can see that it's also you guys that are seeing this monstrosity. Though really the crystal trees remind me a lot of the old Flintstones, like how the graphics used to look on the stuff in those. Wow, I'm surprised this thing isn't faster. Oh right, I wanted to do a reforge on my that thing. Yo-yo, didn't I? We'll do that in just a bit here. I'm just going to chop down all the trees that are grown, including the ones that grew behind us, and just see how that goes. I do see that there's a blueberry bush over here, so I'm going to go grab that in a second. So, just things for the Crystallium mod guy to know when he does, if he does ever see this. It would be nice if you could fix a few of the bugs that you've got, like how a lot of your stuff doesn't make sound, how these trees do this horrifying thing that they do. Make it so the walls place, add in like the rest of the stuff that all the wood sets have, basically. And just kind of like those little things that they're not completely necessary for a mod to say it's complete or something, but it would just be really nice if they were finished and polished. Because right now I do love the mod, and I love, like, I actually like this, how the crystals can be used to farm things like this, and it's not just straight up necessarily like a normal biome style. You actually have to worry about even like small amounts spawning something in, because that actually makes it so that they're a bit more dangerous too for like the rest of the because like when you're trying, if you're trying to clear it out in the mines, if you miss like one piece, you could still have like a bunch of the crystal elementals that just suddenly sneak up behind you and just kind of wreck face. So it really depends on you to be watching out and make sure that you get everything cleaned out if you're trying to do that. Also makes it a lot easier to build a place for them than a lot of the vanilla places where it's tedious as all hell to get them to actually accept it as a working place. On the right side, we will definitely have more than enough crystal wood to do whatever we want, pretty much. Which is nice. It's actually kind of nice to have a nice renewable building material that actually plunges like this. I mean, it might be a little over the top, but no. Whoa. Yeah, those guys, that's what I was talking about earlier, where those guys are scary. I almost feel like the crystal area was supposed to be possibly a hard mode area, because that's kind of what it feels like it was meant to be. Ooh, yeah, I'll take that. So that's more speed, which means more range, and the chance to inflict frostburn, which frostburn's pretty damn nasty, and it's a pretty high chance. We got 2 more dice. I could try for something better than uncommon. For right now, I think I'll save them. I'll try the better than uncommon type stuff when I've got a lot more resources, I suppose I should say. Like when I've got like a better weapon that I'm trying to reforge, basically. Admittedly, I'm tempted to reforge this axe again, trying to get it faster or something. There's definitely more hammer speed than it is axe speed on this thing, but well, it's a good axe. It works. I'm not gonna particularly complain. I actually thought there was like 2 that had grown there. I'm gonna go over here. Nice, that frost burn's definitely nice. Oh, I do see that copper. And since we do still need copper for the slime stuff, let's go down and get that, shall we? And since it doesn't seem that it really affects my actually that probably would have been really useful to have it when I was down in the crystal area. It doesn't seem to affect my lag any more or less by having him out. I'm just going to have him out, and we'll just have to deal with the lag as we go, because I really don't think he's the cause of it, but I'm not sure. Nice. Gold coins. I'll definitely be going and storing those. What's he going after? Die, slime, die! Slight overkill, but oh well. Let's see how the tree does against the crystal guys. I'm guessing I'll probably still have to do some damage, but I'm guessing he'll probably at least make it easier. Oh, yeah, okay. So I'll work on this. He seems to keep him back nicely, which is actually really good. Or at least one-on-one he does. If I can get the crystal armor set, that'll actually be really good for how to put it. The summoning thing will actually be really good, since that'll speed this guy up. And until I can get the last part of the slime stuff, that would make it so I would at least have a good, like a good way to. Oh, did his thing actually get the frostburn effect? That'd be awesome if that's the case. But anyway, it would be like a good armor set until I get the pink slime armor fully finished. Nice. Yeah, that speed is amazing with this yo-yo. Both the speed, actually the speed and the frostburn. Die, bunny, die! Okay, what are you fighting? What was trying to come over here? A piece of wheat and slime. Apparently. Always checking when he finishes off a piece of slime or a slime. You know what, I'll finish this slimy. Die, slime, die. Okay, yeah, let's go over here. Yeah, the frostburn effect does actually trigger through him. That's a nice little effect. So whatever I have in my hand there, like, affects. Go off. Oh, yeah, no, that's not cool. Oh, got a blue slime binder. Nice. Jump up through that. Wow, those things work like that too, huh? I definitely don't mind getting that blue slime banner though to put away. I think that's the second one. Ooh, a magic dice. Cool. I'm just hoping I haven't, like, because he was like killing something at some point, I didn't like miss a yeah, that thing, the slime staff, because it would have. I mean, because I don't think he counts towards the summon goal, so I think you can only have one of him, I think. But if not, then I'm really glad I got him. But If he does, then I could have both like an army of slimes and him out at the same time, which would be awesome. Oop, crystal gun. 2 crystal guys. Whoa. Right, need to kill him. Okay, well, that's, yeah, those archers. Those archers, wreck house. Okay, first, quick stack. Put you there. Now give me my money back. I wouldn't think at this level of completion that you'd have anything special for nighttime crystal mod. Oops, I didn't mean to chop down the sapling, but just in case I'm getting out of here before it comes full night, because I don't want to know what horrors a nighttime crystal mod would creature be. Oh no, bring it over here. Bring it over here. I'm going to de-aggro everything for a second. Let's just grab that and go home. Go on, run! Run! Run, Forrest, run! Die, zombie, die. Oh no. I see you. Come on, over here. Yes, I want you to come after me, but I want you to come after me while I'm over here. There you go. Come on. Yeah, I know that archer's going to come anyway, so. Oh. Yeah, you, I definitely want to just straight up, yeah, use him and nuke you. Yeah. Okay, now that that's done, yikes. Alright, need to put down the 2 new gravestones. I kind of wish when you died, gravestone, and like you harvest them, that the alright, I had one more because of the thing. I was like, where did that come from? But I kind of wish that the gravestones would keep like the text on them, so you could just like use them for other stuff too. Right up here now. Yeah. Do these? No, so. Yeah, these will be storage rooms. I mean, it won't be my full storage hut, but at least these will be. That's totally what I'm going to make out of, because that's like the only other thing I can make with these, really. So. Let's try that for now. I think I can fit at least 3 per thing. Exactly 3 per thing. Awesome. Oh, and I can probably put 1 on top of the table too. So I'll make 4 more in a second. And these do appear that they might be putting off light. That, or they're just really easy to see. Nope, can't put them there. But I can put them down here. And I might as well create... You know what? Yeah, let's make... Yeah, let's do that. 1, 2, and then I'll just make regular chairs. Or, I could make nautical chairs. Ooh, you know what? I'll make a layer of that later, or like a, I'll make a pirate themed thing later. Now let's go all the way up. No, brother. Here. Just quickly checking. Cool. I guess let's just make regular wood walls for those. So 300. Now you might wonder why I'm kind of hugging the wall back here. It's because I don't want it to put them down where the platforms are, because I already have like kind of the gap theme going on down below, and I don't want to mess that up. Also, it would mess up my numbers, which it may still have done, but we'll see. Nice. Okay, now take that off. Dun 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 dun. And that's it. There we go. Nice and clean and looking good. I'm curious. Oh yeah, it really is still the same size. Well, we have a nice storage, so that's probably what I'm going to end up using for our storage thing, since I've got basically an infinite number of this. And it's also nice and easy to see and everything. I'm probably going to end up using that for making the storage circle. I just have to actually look up and see on my computer how to make it. Actually, you know what? Settings, auto pause on for now. I'm going to tab. 1 second, people. Okay, let's go to minimize that. Minimize that. Oh boy, where did I put it? Media stuff? Sorry, I've got a lot of different folders on my computer, to say the least. So sometimes it's like, no, it was not media stuff, I don't believe. Nope. Heady programs, miscellaneous programs, no clue. Projects? It's either probably in projects or in VGame, I'm not sure which. Let's try large icons. Probably in VGame then. Probably. Ah, here we go. Sorry for the pause. If I do display capture, and then I switch to and turn off game capture, and then I go to photo viewer. There. I have no idea if this is going to work. I'm trying to watch on the phone, but I know there is a lag that I have to deal with, so there's like a several second delay. Also, is this thing working? Minimize that. Maximize it. Come on. Come on. Gonna have to find it again, aren't I? Minimize you. Back into VGame. Back into this. Sorry, here we go. So now that I've got this thing up, okay, so this is how they had it set up, so that they could have the piggy bank, 2 torches, and the chest. They had the torches there just to kind of show you how to do it. I think I actually ended up using a crafting table there just because it made it so I could work with a lot of the things, but I think I might go a full storage build this time. I don't think I'm not even going to do like the, actually I'm going to put the piggy bank and the thing there like I normally do, and then I'll just put the rest entirely chests, possibly. But we will see. Okay, so I want to go, so that's 5, 9, 12, 13, 13, 12, 11, 9, 3. So 87 chests. Okay, I need 87 chests. Okay, so we need 870 plus all of the, so I'll need double that in, yeah, double that in platforms. So 160, 174. 174 platforms, I think. Put you there for now. Actually, since I'm kind of used to this being this, and we might as well, we can do, whoops. I'm just going to build up here. Yeah. Oh, no. And build over. Oh, right. Can't just hold it down when it's like this because of that. Okay, got that. And over here. Just moving over so I can make sure I've got plenty, so I've got room to actually get to it. And then tab. All right, you guys probably want the game view back on. Game capture on. I'll take a quick second to display capture off. Properties. Can you guys see everything okay, or is there a problem with this? Uh-oh. This is probably not good. Oh, come on. Really? Really gonna have a problem now? Okay, let's close. Okay, so I need this. So 3, 9, 11, 12, 13. Piece of paper? Nothing like cool. 3, 9, 11, 12, 13, 13, 12, 9, and 5. Okay. Now let's go to exit out of that. Exit out of that. Turn off game capture for a second. Turn back on game capture. Why will this not work? This should be working. Hang on, people. I'm going to grab the star. Quickly mow this grass just because it's annoying me. And then as soon as I'm done mowing this, I will log out real quick. I'll exit out a terraria, and we will restart terraria so that I can get this stream running correctly, because I've got a feeling it's just plain not working. And also because there's the star here, that'll help for crafting purposes, and so that I can actually not feel bad about using the one star to craft like I was planning to do. I kind of want to get one more so I can make a mana star too. Okay, there we go. Make a mana star. Use that. Put that back there. Now I'm going to set settings. Oh, nope, wait, cool. My video is back on, so I don't have to worry about that actually. Oh, somebody's doing a party thing. Cool. A black lens! Oh, hell yes. I want the black. Ooh, and a vulture. Okay, now going back to base. Wait, is that a... I don't know, there's a cave down there where it's just like 2 pieces of clay just randomly under everything, so... That's a thing. Whoa. Lag. Just a bit of lag. I do like the thing that they added in quite a while ago, where it was how they made it so you actually move slower when you're walking through water. I mean, it makes sense, but it's just like one of those little immersion things that's just kind of nice to have. Yep, cool. A party biome. I can't remember. I wonder if any of these people are selling something special because of that. Let's see. Shop. Anything special from you? Not really. Not really. Going through that. Going back up to here. Going to here. Drop here. Shop. Brown dye, silver dye. Actually, I now have enough money. I want to get that dye back. It's only 1 gold. There we go. Heal from you, so no shop from you, right? Explosive guy. Nothing special from the explosive guy. And he just gives like different tips during the party event, so not much special from him. Okay, so going back down, drop, 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 drop. Let's quick stack what we can. Quick stack what we can. Alright, and then I'm going to jump up here, go over here, then put that there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Knock that one off. Jump up to here. Then 1, 2 space. 1, 2. Okay, so since I know that it has 2 more, right? No, 9. Okay. Wow, it's quite the jump in size. Okay. Just going to, yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Let's make this kind of fun looking, instead of it just being like pure function. And this way I can kind of travel around it too. And I can also use these for measuring. Okay, so that's, next one's 11, so that'll only be 1 more on either side, so I can just, put that there. Wait, I think I did 1 too many on these. Yeah, because it's and the ropes go 3, but these don't. One, 2, 3. Next one is 12, so it only goes out 1 on either side for this row. And then goes across like this. Then it does the same for the next row. 1, 2, 3. 3. Right. Da, 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 da. And then it just goes up and duplicates this layer for a bit. Actually, this is kind of nice with the balloon theme, because it's kind of like we're making a giant hovering balloon. There you go, 13. Then it goes back down to 12 again.
Hi, Jess. Hi, Limits. What are you doing? Did you have a good day? Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of looks like we've been making like a giant balloon here, which is kind of what we're doing. Really, I kind of wish I had built this away from the house. I could totally have like colored it in and turned it into the triple balloon item and stuff. And
I need you to come downstairs.
yeah, and let's do that. And that would have been kind of a fun little artsy thing to do. So now we'll go back down to 9. So we need to knock off 3, so 6, so 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then the last one will be 5, which will be all that we have left. So that'll be 2. So that's down to 7. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Oh wait, actually we need to, I just realized on these upper ones we actually have to leave, so I can use them for chests, we have to leave those slots open on both sides, so I'll have to connect it up the other way. Nope, not you. And then there. And now we have our like balloon chest area. And then I'll just have to, because I can't craft it here, can I? Nope. And I wanted to make, because it was the, oh, I closed it. It's the, oh boy, it's the, I think it's the lower level that actually is, but it was the lower level that's the, okay, I feel like that's the spot, but the lower level is the one you need to stand in. So I want to make from 1 star, I want to make these the starshine ones, because they also, I think they make light, but then that way we know right where the center is that we need to go to. Yeah, that looks correct. That looks like how it did before when I made this before. I'm going to need a bit bias, another piggy bank, and eventually a safe after we've gotten into, I think it's in hard mode that you can do that. That or it's after you beat the three first bosses. I'm not sure which one it is. But, so we got that. I'm still wondering why this is consumable. I think it's just a glitch on the mod. But, so, no, that's a 3 wide. I can't put that in there. For now, let's put, I guess let's, for now I'll just put Or no, I want to see if that glows in the dark. So let's go take a look and see if the other things, the trees have grown. Because if the trees, oh wait, shop, I want to buy one more piggy. Thank you. Put you up here for now, Mr. Piggy. Yeah, because I can't get the other one. Okay. This will almost certainly have enemies. But what I'm going to do is let him do that while we go along with the control-click axe build. Oh. This may not work if the archers keep coming after us, but we'll see. And we're definitely going to get enough wood. That much I'm sure of. But the rest is what we'll have to see if it works or not. We'll definitely have to do some luminite stuff though to try and get more of the pieces for that crystal armor. And I'm just hoping that it actually like works, not like super glitchy like these trees, because that'd be nice. Actually, having them add in like a wood tier crystal armor wouldn't be a bad thing either, because it would probably be above the other wood tiers for the most part or something, or may have like a slight effect, but be in a wood tier, but still. Nice, got the next green. I got a green slime boner or banner, so I'll be able to do more damage to them once I put, or at least around the home front once I place that. So that'll be nice. Be nice once I get the crystal mob ones too. Hopefully they put those in, because you kind of need it. The bunnies I forgot the bunnies have party hats on when it's the party event going on. I think some of the green slimes spawn with like stuff like that too. I probably shouldn't have run in quite like that. Oh well. Just gonna run back now. Undo the control click. Okay. And let's go quick stack for now. Quick stack for now. Let's put you up here for now. Let's put you on this side. And this is going to annoy me, so give me a second while I fix this. Just want to make sure, put them in the same kind of order. I'll put you right there. Just, well, no, I'll put you right there, Mr. Piggy. What I'll probably do is like my stuff that I have at the end of the like my gear, anything that I've got that's like a emergency set or something, just in case, I'm going to put in here, or for like the world downloads, that's where I'll put my equipped set. Save that spot for the other thing. So I need, so if it's 83, I need 81 chests then. Yep, I can do that. I mean, it's pretty much all of the wood, but we already saw that how fast that stuff grows. So, yep. And 81, let's make sure that that's actually what I need. I might need more than that, but I think that's what I need. This is hilarious though to me, just this way we've got this set up. Okay, so one. Not there, not there, but nope, not there, not there, not there, but there, there. Well, it definitely looks like a balloon. I really want to put a wall behind this, but I think I'm going to wait till I got a lot more of the crystal wall, because the crystal block wall, because I like the look of that, and that'll look kind of like a balloon skin, kind of. And yeah, I think this is the right amount. I think, but we'll see. It might be like one or two off. If that like super working bench was smaller, I would totally put it where the middle chest was instead of the item download, but still. And finally, okay, yeah, so I need 1, 2, 3, 4 more. I wonder, is this close enough to, not quite. Well, you know what, I might as well while I'm here. That, and craft one more set of that. I mean, yes, enemies can now get in a little bit, but I mean, it'll work. Okay, I can only make 3. You know what, since I'm not going to be doing the item download option any particular time, too soon, I think I'll put that one there. Also, that way, in case there's a modded version of like the piggy bank, I can put that in. That's also a nice little thing to notice that I can get over to there. Okay, that does not appear to make light, unfortunately. I was really expecting the Starshine thing to make light. Okay. I almost thought that was a crown of some sort. I was like, ooh, is there a party themed crown? I was like, wow, that's a really cool little mod thing, but nope, there's not. Okay. Actually, I am curious. So if I have you here, I have you here. No, okay, you I have to go into the quick stack. I thought so, but still. But yeah, now, so once we get stuff organized, we can, ooh, nice, another cube. Always nice to get some of those. I love how this guy just like long range snipes enemies. But anyway, once we get, or once I get to it, I can get these all organized, and we can just not even have to really worry about our inventory, because we'll know, okay, chest, like third row chest, third from the right is potions, or so-and-so chest is armor, or whatever we want to do. So, oh, and what? Oh, yeah, I was looking at these. So I've got 15 of these for those. What is it again for? I'm gonna have to take a break here in a second. My mom got home and I need to go talk to her and the usual stuff. But for now, okay, shop. I want to take a look. He sells. Wait. The guide sells things. The guide. Oh, that's not the guide. That's a modded character. Whoa, wait, what? Oh. Consumable material, 33 seconds. He sells more of the things from the other side. A sweet block. I feel like I should get one each of these just to see what they do. Guide, you have an imposter, and he sells interesting things. guide. Crafting. So first, how many did I need for these for the armor? So 10, 15, 25. Okay, so that we can get to as we get to it. Actually, were there any like regular weapons that they make out of these? Not really. It's all ranged or magic. Okay. Suppressor's not a summon item actually, like considering it's a summon set, but okay. All ranged. So there weren't any regular weapons out of these. No. Okay. It was for these. It was 10, 10, and 15. Okay. So we can get that pretty easily. Okay. Watermelon. Okay, can be made into a decorative. An orange, decorative. Egg, 13 throwing damage, consumable material. Complete breakfast. Whoa! That's just from wheat bread or rye bread. Oh, and bacon. And it's a material itself. So, lag, sugar, can craft candy. Used for making sweet furniture. Okay. Yep. And then sweet balls and sweet blocks. So you can make an entire candy set. Very interesting. They're not that expensive. Let's get another piece of sugar and see what the sweet crafting stuff actually does. It is funny though to me that this Bruce, he's like literally like the old sprite for him. Like it's been forever since I've seen that particular sprite. But craft, where do I craft that at? Probably at the furnace. Craft. No, where do I craft that at? Confectioner's oven. Oh, that thing. Was wood required in that? Oven. Butterfly collection. Canning station. What were these again? Oh yeah, no. Even though they do look kind of cool. I might make one of those for the centerpiece on that thing up there. Confectioner's oven. I don't even see fireplace. Yeah, no. Oh, confectioner's oven. 5 iron and 20 wood. Yeah, I can do that pretty damn easy. Okay, 1 second, people. Nope. Do that from over here. Aha. Alright, I probably should make all of these and just put them in some room. Let's see, what is it? No, 13, 3. I'll do that later, actually. For now, I just want the confectioner's oven, which... Canning station? Confectioner's oven. You know what? Let's make them all. While I've got the materials and I'm thinking about it. Okay. And so for you guys noticing this is a pretty much cheaty yo-yo. It literally takes a wood and a dirt to make it, so I'm not going to use that. If I somehow can't find any other weapon until hard mode, and we get into hard mode and start getting wrecked, I might make that just to survive. Until then, I'm not using it. Curious what the trowel does. I'm just going to make it because I don't know what it does right now. Okay. I kind of feel like I need another work level. But let's just do... Can I fit that in there? Sweet. Oh, gee, Merry Christmas. I'll put the washer and dryer over in here. Can I put it on top? No. That one definitely has a bit of a glitch. This, I really don't know what it does. So for now, I'm going to put that in. Oh, wait. Okay, can't right click on those. Bottle. Bottle of liquid. Okay, so I pay money and I get a random... Is it random? No. So there's actually like different buttons. I just need him to go away. So I get a random bottle of liquid for a certain amount of money. Cool. Cool, cool. That's actually kind of nifty. And these are just crafting stations. Okay. So crafting... You, craft candy. Okay, let's go talk to the guide and see what this crafts, and then I've got to go talk to my parents after that. So... Oh, hey Xander. Unfortunately, my computer is not capable of doing multiplayer right at the moment, so until I can get my computer upgraded, it's unfortunately just a single player thing. Sorry. Somebody else was asking me the other day, and we tried, and I like full on crashed. So we're gonna have to wait off on the multiplayer games. So syrup sink, rock candy lamp, red cane chair, Neapolitan bed, lollipop chandelier, jello door. That's awesome. Ice cream clocks, gumdrop candles. Ah, okay, well this is definitely flushed out. Cookie jars. Caramel bathtubs. Gum bookcase, and nice. So those are chests, I'm guessing. Huh. Very interesting. We might have to work with those later, but those are just for the materials. The sweet block, I kind of want to get some more of those because I feel like that might be actually a better, instead of this crystal, I might just go with sweet block background on that thing. So I have no idea how many I'm going to need of these, so let's just like get like one full gold's worth of it. There we go. 1313, that'll work. Okay, then I want to craft you. Now before I do anything else, I want to make sure, okay, yes, cool, I can craft them back. So in that case, I'll craft these all into here. Right, I need to put those away. Because I really don't know what to do with those right now. Same with that, 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 and that. And that. And for right now, those until I can make the armor. Okay. You see that star, so I'm going to grab that real quick. Do I see one more down here? No, that was the thing. Okay. It's probably nowhere near enough. I'm just going to do as many as I can. Oh yeah, that actually looks kind of cool. It is hilariously hearty and fruity. I should have had that for the pink rooms. Oh well. I think this will be a perfect fit for the upper area. Yeah. Okay, there we go. I've got to go get food for everybody, so I will see you guys later. This was just a pause. Sorry guys, I have to end the stream here now. I am done with this part. I will be back in 45 minutes, so I'll see you guys after that. Sorry for the sudden break and everything. Bye.